had a request for Melanie, who can't be on today because she got called back to work, which is a good thing. And this was a request for a Stan Rogers tune, kind of a down east tune, a song of great hope and inspiration called the Mary Ellen Carter. Rise Again. And it's the second happiest of all the shipwreck songs. I only do the happier shipwreck songs. I don't do, like the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, that's the least happy of all shipwreck songs. This one's pretty happy in that the ship goes down, but it gets brought back up again and no one perishes in the process. So, the happiest, number one, happiest by far of all shipwreck songs. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. Aboard this tiny ship, the mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. Tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert high, with Gilligan, skipper too, the millionaire and his partner, the movie star, the professor and Mary Ann. That's the happiest of all shipwreck songs. This one not quite that happy, but close. She went down last October in a pouring driving rain. Skipper, he'd been drinking, and the mate, he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock, she was dealt her mortal blow. Mary Ellen Carter settled low. It was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down to cause us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter'd rise again. The owners wrote her off. Not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, met her sorry end. And insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. They laughed at us, said we had to go. We talked of her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000, boys, afloating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain. Make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Sing it. Rise again. Rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best, were with her till the end. Make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Spring now we've been with her on a barge led by a friend. 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit, twice I had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet, the currents here are slow. I'd never have the strength to go below. But we patched her rents and stopped her vents, dogged hatch and porthole down. Put cables to her fore and aft, girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air, then take up the strain. Make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Sing it. Rise again. Rise again. Let her name you see, to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times, living through the gale. And the laughing drunken rats that left her to a sorry grave won't be laughing in another day. And you, to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling quislings lying to you everywhere you go, turn to, put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken, or your life about to end, no matter what you lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again. Rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken, though your life about to end,